Hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, Oracle of Ages. In the last episode we actually met up with these guys. They're called Tokays, and I like them. First of all, they're lizards. Second of all, they're green. And third, they actually stole all our stuff. But anyway, we are on Crescent Island, the place where the Mako tree actually summoned us to. Apparently the third dungeon is actually located right over here. And now that I'm on the map screen... No. You can actually see if Gasha tree, or Gasha nut I mean, is finished growing on your map screen. If you hover over the tile you can actually see it. Not that it matters to me, because we're stuck here anyway. Our guardian is at the center of the island. When the sun climbs high into the sky, the sea comes in. You cannot get to him. And remember that guardian, that's actually going to be important for later. Oh, there is a warp tile here. Time portal, I mean. Warp tile. And we warp to a different time if we use it. So we can actually also check out Crescent Island in the present. That might be nice. There's a spot just like this on the west side of the island. Also good to know, there's actually 2 time portals here. Oh, there's bombs on the other side, but yeah, that's also the problem, it's the other side. This side only seems to be the livestock of the Tokay by the looks of it. Looks like humans are not the only ones who actually keep fowl for food. Eggs and stuff like that. Oh, here's another one. But vine sprouts by strange walls for good luck. Yeah, that's something I already told. There's a cracked wall here, so remember that. We did already see where the bombs are. We just need to find out how to get there. There was a scent tree here, long ago. If you planted a seedling now, it would take hundreds of years to grow. Scent tree, was not in red for nothing. Must be important then. And this looks like to be the final place we did not check out yet. However, there are 2 of our items here, so... The Rock's Feather and the Power Bracelet. However, because of the way they are placed, that does kind of give away this is some sort of shop situation, so it's probably not going to be easy to get them. I'll trade it for 10 scent seeds. You don't have any scent seeds? Then I will trade you for your shovel. Oh, great. We need to trade one of our earlier items to get a new one. I'm not sure if I like that, but 10 scent seeds is something we do not possess. Apparently there are no scent trees anymore over here, so this is what we have to do to get the power bracelet for now. Leave our shovel behind and take the power bracelet instead. This should open up other doors for us. Let's go check out. We did see a place where we can lift some rocks over here to the left. That might actually be the next place we need to look. Oh, Ruby. Right, let's check out over here. Back on this screen, but this time on the other side. Nope. That's how we get there, by jumping. But we cannot jump. We can only lift. And not swim, because we also don't have the Zora flippers. Is there anything else I'm missing? Oh, the Harp of Ages is over there. That's interesting. It's definitely required to warp. That's also something we can do. We already found the time portal here, so... Check out over here. Just want to talk to you. You're going to be important. This is our precious tree nursery. They say that the scent tree was planted here long ago. If I had a seedling, I'd plant it here. Scent tree. And that is something we need, because we need scent seeds in order to get all of our items back. But first we need to find ourselves a scent seedling, so we can actually grow that tree. And where can we find that, you may ask? Right over here. Final rock we did not lift yet. And that is how we continue in this place. Yeah, for this we need bombs. However, we can push the rocks and go to the other staircase. And end up over here. We get our bombs back. Awesome. We immediately use them to grab a chest over here. Oh, stupid bomb controls. I blame this game for not being Link's Awakening. Gacha seed in the chest. There's actually also soft soil location here on Crescent Island. It's actually one of the better ones to use in the game. It's actually one of my favorite ones to use, in order to get the more valuable items usually. Unfortunately, that one is not accessible yet, so going to check out on that later. First, we're going to check out over here. Ooh, an orange Tokay. Looks like these guys actually take different colors as well. What is this place, sir? Welcome to the Wild Tokay, the game room for all fit Tokay. Today's prize is this. Ooh, send Seedling. Take the Wild Tokay challenge. It costs 10 rupees. Well, I have plenty of money. You want to hear the rules? Of course, this minigame is new, so might as well. Pass meat to each Tokay that runs by on the left and right. If you give meat to each one, you win. If you skip even one, you will fail. Understand? Okay, I need to throw meat to the left and right, and we need to do it perfectly. I understand. Then, let's get started. Minigame time. Ready? Go! Yeah, even lizards need to play games. This one is relatively easy, so usually I don't have a whole lot of trouble with this. Luckily the Tokay don't run too fast, so usually have plenty of time to get all of them. It's easiest to do to just do them in order. Like this. No need to make this overly complicated. Oh, that was it already. Congratulations! Take the prize! You got a scent seedling. Maybe it will produce many seeds. That is indeed my intention. And you can actually play the minigame again, and you can actually play it for rupees and stuff like that. Just saying. Of course, not something I'm going to do. There's no heart piece to get or something, so there's no need. Let's go back to the Tokay in the north. He actually promised us to plant the seedling if we had one. And now we have one. Let's make our way back north. Changing items is a lot easier if you don't have any other items. Hey! Is that a scent seedling? Let's plant it. Huh? What's wrong? It's not like it's going to get big right away. It takes a long time for a seed to become a tree. Don't worry. I'll take care of it. So, come back after a long time. A very long time. But luckily we have a way to actually skip a very long time. But for that, we need to be a little bit creative before we can get our Harp of Ages back. Let's go change back to the Rock's Feather. First, give me my hoop back. Then you can get your shovel. Oh yeah, that's how the trading works here. You can only trade these two items for the shovel and nothing else. So we first have to get our shovel back. And only then we can actually get the feather. Oh, this one actually requires mystery seeds, so we also need to be on the lookout for those. Those we actually have, so that's not going to be a problem. But for those we need our seed satchel back. Because they are in that. Our bag we also saw on one of the Tokays in the south. But we weren't able to get it yet. Now it is time to jump our way towards the next challenge. Let's go over here. Luckily still have my sword. Here's the next cave. Also bombs required. Can even find them in the grass here, so... Ah, here we have the flippers. Also something we were on the lookout for. So we can swim again. Already saw a cave where that is required. Not per se in this one, but we do need the ability to jump. Okay, cracked block. And here we go. Sir, you've got something of mine. Hey, you're the one who I... Oh, I'm glad you came. I was thinking maybe I should hide. I mean, maybe I should go give this back to you. Here. You got the Zora's flippers back. Shut up. Go steal somebody else's stuff. Oh, there's also something over there. That darkened tile over there is a bit suspicious, right? But we don't have the power bracelet with us. For now, it is impossible for us to carry the Rock's Feather and the power bracelet at the same time, so that is not an option. What we do... Now for this one we also need the power bracelet. My apologies. We can swim, but we still need to be able to lift pots and stuff. In that case, let's go get the bracelet back. At least we have the flippers. Those we don't have to trade in. Those we can always keep, just like the bombs and the sword. These 3 items we need to change around a couple of times before we can actually do everything. Let's try it now. Let's be quick about it too, because I'm getting tired of this music. No, nice spawning location, Mr. Lever. Now we can swim, so no problem. Let's see what's over here. And this is going to be our first 2D swimming section. Just press the dive button in suspicious locations and you can actually dive into caves like these. You get a swimming 2D section. Let's see what they're hiding over here. Or better yet, who is hiding over here? Staircase outside. Hey, we're on the ledge above here. And remember, on the ledge above was actually another Tokay, who, in this case, was carrying our seed satchel. We get the seed satchel back. And therefore saying, we now have access to mystery seeds. And remember what that means. Oh, whoops. Need to do that over again. It's very important that we actually put the sprouts on the correct positions for later. I don't think I have to explain why. Let's go buy ourselves the Rock's Feather. The price for the power bracelet, without having to turn in our shovel, was 10 cent seeds and 10 mystery seeds for the Rock's Feather. So, allow me to get this back. You can have it for 10 mystery seeds. 10 mystery seeds? Trade. We get the Rock's Feather. Now, we just need to get ourselves scent seeds. We do have the tree planted, however it's going to take a very long time for it to grow. In other words, we need to return in the future. In other words, we need the Harp of Ages. But at least now, for the first time, we have both the Rock's Feather and the Power Bracelet. So now, this cave should be accessible. I did already go in here twice. Twice it ended in failure. But now we can do it. We need the Power Bracelet for this first part. The Zora flippers for this part. And then over here, as you can see, the Rock's Feather for this one. This we cannot cross if we cannot jump. Right. Getting out of here is easier, of course. From here we can just push the pots, remember that. But we want to go here because this sneaky little lizard is over here. Sir, I demand you give that back. We get the Harp of Ages back. Of course. Oh, silly two-line dialogue screens. What do I need to think of you? And what is over here? Ah, time portal. But we need to dig here in order to reach it. So we need to get back here with the shovel. And therefore saying we need the sand seeds, because otherwise it's not going to be possible to get the shovel, the rock's feather, and the power bracelet in our equipment at the same time. We need to buy the power bracelet. Simply trading is no longer enough, because the shovel we also need. But luckily, we do have another time portal on this island. And we can use that one to warp into the future. This one. Allow me. Crescent Island. I hope it still exists in the future, otherwise we're going to take a swim. This place will leap 400 years. Well, it is still here. And so are its residents. There's still Tokay here. That's nice to know. There's a winding maze beneath this island. Maybe. Well, that's kind of a hint that there's a dungeon here. Let's see if we can still play the minigame in the future. Well, there's still an orange Tokay here. This is the Wild Tokay Museum. We Tokay used to play here long ago, but not anymore. The Tokay on your left and right are real. I mean, real-looking Tokay. They won't respond if you talk to them. In other words, they are statues. No more minigames in the future. Tokay have gotten serious. However, we are here for different reasons, of course. It is said that long ago, a Tokay with no tail opened our guardian's mouth. Oh, it looks like we've already completed the dungeon. Oh, and who are you? I have to cook dinner for all the Tokay. But by those is all stopped up. If I cook, it will taste awful. Your nose is stuffed, you mean? I think a stink bag should actually work wonders with that. This is indeed the next person for the trading sequence. We need to give him the stink bag. Huh? What's that? Rip. Sniff. Oh, that's a bad idea. Ew! P.U. That smell! Oh! Ew! What was that? My nose stings! That was stinky! Stinky? Hey, that smell! It cleared up my nose! Thanks! That stink bag did it. I need it. It's unbearable. I'll trade you something really good for it. Ooh, tasty meat. Awesome. It is the chef's specialty. Thank you, Mr. Tokay, for giving me both the next item and also a good laugh. Enjoy your dinner. Just make sure not to cook the stink bag. Let's slowly make our way towards the tree. Oh, and one other thing, as you can see, all the vine sprouts that we actually put in the past are now climbable walls. Remember that. And that is the reason why you want to do that. Otherwise, you cannot actually get here. In this case, it will actually lead us to... Voila! Oh, it's over here. I knew there was a soft soil spot here. Let's put it over here. Returning here later to check out if it's a piece of heart or not. It's usually not, but still, we need to get it at some point. Is there anything else we can find on our way towards the tree, which is now hopefully the tree? Hey, you! Listen to me. It takes a long time for trees to grow. The same goes for that vine that you just climbed down. Yeah, I know. I've already crossed a couple. The game developer should have put that Tokay a bit earlier, not over here. Hey, awesome. That statue looks familiar. However, this time around it looks like to be an opening for a dungeon. We'll be checking that out in a minute. Because first we need this over here. The tree is done growing. The next type of seeds in this game. We get scent seeds. Their smell attracts monsters. Open your seed satchel to use them. Okay. Well, the location of the shop is no longer a shop in this era. And therefore we've already made full circle. We have fully explored the present. However, we are not done in the past. There's still a couple of things left that we need to get. Now that we finally have scent seeds, we can finally take care of this shop over here. Fully. First let's trade Shuffle for the Power Bracelet and then buy the Power Bracelet. 10 scent seeds coming up. We get the Power Bracelet. For the second time in this game. Officially. You've got all your items. Excluding our shield. But like I said, more about that later. The shield is something special in this game. But with that, everything has been checked off. And we can fully explore the island. And therefore make our way towards the dungeon, which is now accessible. With the episode already going over 20 minutes, this is a perfect spot to stop. So, thank you all for watching this great little puzzle with the Tokay and Crescent Island. But it has been solved. And next time, we are going to solve puzzles in dungeons again. Thank you for watching. And Treecks out. Later, folks.